Hi, welcome to a quick walk around video for our Suzuki SX4. This is a little part exchange that I took in last week against one of our Land Rover Freelanders. Really is, for that amount of money that we're putting out for, that price bracket, it has to be one of the better choices out there. I'll take you around and show you the ins and outs of the car in a second, but it's last owner I think for 8 years. Full Suzuki service history from day one. It was last there in April. Everything works, it's clean and tidy, it's got a matching set of tyres, it's a four-wheel drive model that you can drive in two-wheel drive as well if you want a bit more economy. It's got a detachable tow bar fitted, it's been upgraded with a nice head unit with DAB and Bluetooth and everything. So for this end of the market, I can't imagine you could get much better, but you know, there's a lot of choice out there, so I'll show you around, show you everything, and you can make your own mind up. So Silky Silver Metallic 2, long-winded name, but it's silver, that's the Suzuki name for it. Someone has touched in a bonnet chip here with, I don't know what, hammerite or something. It's a very thick grey substance. The fan is going off because I've got the aircon running to test that out. It is ice cold. Obviously that fan wouldn't be running so often if I didn't. I'll turn the aircon off to over here. There we are. Yeah, that's off now. So there we are, much quieter without the aircon. Right, 16-inch alloys. These are in really nice order. We are dealing with a 15-year-old car, so I think they are exceptionally clean. We've got a matching set of Nexen tyres, which is a really solid mid-range brand. They've not long been through an MOT. I think it's May next year, something like that, the MOT. DDiS model, so that's the 1.9 diesel. Colour-coded wing mirrors. The keyless entry and go system, so you just have the key in your pocket, press this button to lock and unlock, and then twist the bit on the steering column to start the car. I've tested it out, that's all working flawlessly. Colour match is all good, gaps are all good. No previous accidents recorded. Roof's all good. Black roof rails. Very light tints to the rear windows. Another wheel in very, very good condition. Locking wheel nuts are present, and I've got the bolt for that inside. I'll show you that when we get there. This denotion here means that it is the foregrip model, so four-wheel drive. Like I said, you can drive it in two-wheel drive to save some fuel if you wish. Detachable tow bar fitment is down there. So there's the electrics. Inside, you'll see it in a second, is the actual hitch itself. And I've even got the instruction manual for it all. That's in the glove box there. Another button there for the keyless entry and go, so you can unlock and lock from the boot as well. Parcel shelf is present. Decent sized boot for a smaller car. Little interior light there as well. Under here, space saver spare wheel, jack, wheel braces in that little blue container behind there, and then there is your detachable tow bar. Little tiny pin dent just there. You can lock and unlock from this side as well. Admittedly, I've not tested that side, I've only tested the driver's side. So I'm sure that's working. If not, I'll make a little note on the advert. Another wheel, tiny little curb mark on that one there. Windscreen's all good, no chips or anything that are visible. This is the added DAB aerial. Okay, so that's the outside. We'll head inside now, which will start at the back. Child lock's just here, electric windows here, bottle holders here, full set of mats present throughout. Black and platinum cloth is what it's down as on the spec sheet. All clean and tidy. If you wanted to go the extra mile and perhaps shampoo the centre sections of these seats, they might come up a bit better than we can do. But overall, very clean and tidy. Removable ashtray there, magazine holders in the back of the passenger seat. Headlining's all clean and tidy. Oh, it has got ISOFIX points as well, it just hasn't got the logos. So they're there and there. So both outer rear seats. Oh, there's a little label poking out there as well. But yes, they've both got ISOFIX. Other side, obviously much the same, but just so that you can see all the doors. Doors open nice and wide, so very accessible for kids or elderly relatives perhaps in the back. Nice and high up too. But yeah, all neat and tidy. 3 headrests along the back. Into the front then. Electric windows there as well, of course. The full set of mats continues into the front. Airbags in the side of the seats. That's what that does, not height adjustment. A couple of little scratches on the face of the glove box lid. Locking wheel nut is in there, along with the spare bolts. And I've done a picture of this all opened up so you can see exactly what's there. But it's got the owner's manual and the instruction book for the tow bar as well. Okay, let's head round to the driver's side now where we'll finish off. Electric mirrors, not folding, just electrically adjustable. They're heated too. You see a little symbol on there if I get it in the right place. Electric windows all round. You can lock the doors and the windows from the front here too. The driver's one does have seat height adjustment. Bolster's holding up really, really well for a 15-year-old car with cloth. I think that's great. A few little creases, but by no means anything too bad. There's your fuel cap release as well. And there's the last of the mats. I'm going to hop in to show you the rest. And I'm going to click that aircon back on, it's lovely and cold. Right, I'm not sure what Illumi cancel is. Maybe that's dash lights, if you don't want them on at night, perhaps. Fog lights, headlamp aim adjustment. And here is where you would turn on and off the car. So instead of physically putting a key in, you just twist that with the key in the cabin somewhere. Washer there, sorry, wipers there, not washers. Lights and indicators on this one. There's the miles, 131,514. I've left the 2- and 4-wheel drive in the auto mode for the minute. I'll just click that. So that's in 2-wheel drive now. That's in auto, and then if you hold it down, it goes into lock and it will stay in 4-wheel drive. But I'll leave it in 2-wheel drive for the sake of moving it around. Multi-function steering wheel. It's got audio on here. Now this is an aftermarket head unit, as you can see, but it's been properly plumbed in, so these all still work. I can't have the volume up too loud because we get copyright infringement on the YouTube videos, unfortunately. But if I try and zoom in there to a point where you can see it, that is the DAB, and there's the volume going up and down. So yeah, all working. A little readout here with your clock and temperature, etc. Right, here's back to this one. So we've got CD, we've got DAB, which is all working. If you hold down that one, it pairs up with your phone and gives you Bluetooth audio, as noted here. And you've also got traditional auxiliary inputs there behind that little shield as well. So no sat nav or anything, but everything else that you would expect from a modern vehicle on a much older vehicle. Aircon, like I say, blowing lovely and cold, much needed today. Storage, 12 volt, more storage. Cup holders, came into me with the 1 key. No, it didn't, that's a lie. Came into me with 2 keys. The other one's in the office, as noted here, spare on bottom rack, because that little plastic bit there is broken. So I have got 2 keys. When you see the pictures, I'll put them next to the logbook, just for proof. 6-speed manual gearbox, mechanical handbrake, and this is the one for the 4-wheel drive and the 2-wheel drive. You have to hold that down into lock to put it into 2-wheel drive, or just click it forward for 2-wheel drive, or leave it in the middle for auto. We've got some airbags up here, vanity mirrors, interior lighting, rear view mirror, and that's it. That's everything I can see. But yeah, really, for this money, fantastic little car. I will include as many pictures as possible of interior, exterior and paperwork along with this video. I'm trying to give you the experience of coming down to the site to view the car without having to leave home. If you like what you've seen here, you can leave us a small deposit and have the vehicle delivered to you. It's a very convenient service. We've been doing it ever since COVID, and we're up and down the country every single week basically. If you're looking at purchasing in the traditional fashion though, here we are, main road car site, border of Fareham and Gosport. Loads and loads of stuff to look at. Now the site is accessible 7 days a week. You can wander on whenever you like. So if you're just browsing, pop down whenever. However, we are only a small two-man business. We can quite often be off site even during the advertised opening hours. So if there's one car in particular you're looking to get inside, start the engine, have a proper look round, please do phone ahead first and make an appointment, because otherwise there's quite a high likelihood that we may not be here if you just arrive unannounced. Okay, well that's everything I've got to say, so thank you very much for watching.